Functional training opportunities abound, even if you don't belong to a gym. I'm the Body Smith. Stay tuned and we'll explore one possibility.
Work it, 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 work
Hello, I'm the Body Smith. Join us here in the studio. We're going to do a warm-up for you, and then we're going to switch gears and be back in the studio, but doing something slightly different. So let's take those legs apart, breathe in, exhale out. One more time, breathe in, and lift those shoulders up to the ears. Lift, there we go. Here's 4, 3, alternate arms to the sky, reach. I just had to have one more opportunity. We worked so hard to set up this background on the set with all the ribbons and rosettes won in the past growing season and dahlias and vegetables grown on my property. Now let's reach across. Regular viewers are going to get tired of seeing them. Reach across, push it back. Well, fact is, I like the dahlias out growing on the property. I do not bring them into the house normally to make bouquets. Now reach down, push down both arms. I do know people that like them, and I will cut them and let them make bouquets for their houses, but I like them outside. All right, lift the heel, hamstring curls. The vegetables I like in my stomach. And you know, it wasn't always that way. Now lift the knees in front, pull down. For many years, I grew beets so that I could enter them in competition, and I didn't like them. But I found a few recipes where they're actually pretty good. Here's 4, 3, tap the heel, front. Broccoli, ugh, I hated it. Not anymore. About the only thing I have a problem with, really, with what I grow is eggplant, and even if you do that right, tap it out to the side, reach across, and lunge. My friend down the street that I met at one of the fairs, we've known each other probably 30 years. She's an excellent cook. 2 times each side. She was queen of the kitchen at the state fair competition. She knows how to make eggplant. I think it's the texture that normally bothers me. All right, march in place. Out, out, in, wide and narrow. I'd like this song. We use it in indoor cycle class. Now, changed sides. We're on the other side. Get those arms going. 4 more. 2 more. All right, march in place. All right, you ready to switch gears? We're gonna go back into the studio, and it's gonna be so seamless, you won't even notice we've changed. So if you have a platform or something you can step up on, this would be the time to use it. If not, Terri has come in and she will show you the different moves without the use of the platform. You can do it with or without. We're going to start with a knee up alternate. Here we go. Lift up, step down. Lift, step down. Good. Now, are we having a good time here? Yeah, we are. I'm sending subliminal messages. I'm saying, exercise is fun. Exercise is fun. You know, if you do those positive affirmations like that, eventually they take. Let's come up on the step, lunge back. Up, tap down, tap down. Remember to keep the abdominal muscles pulled in. We are engaging the core. Let's go for 4, 3. Half time, bring it back. Slower and deeper. Very good. Let's go 4 to one side. As you're watching us, we're doing the right side. And change sides, stay on top, lift up. Excellent. And switch. And switch one more time. All right, let's go back to alternating. Here we go, back. Do a few more like this. We go 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's come down off the platform. If you'd like to anytime, you don't have to wait for me to say so. Get a drink of water. Let's pick up our weights. So handheld weights, dumbbells. I don't know if they appreciate being called that, but that's the word. So we're just going to tap the step. Keep that cardio going just a little bit. We're going to start out with a hammer bicep curl. Let's go up to the shoulders and down. All right, good work, Carita. Big smile, I love it. Keep going, 4 more like this, and then we're going to add something to it. Oh, how fun could that be? 2 more. Remember, subliminal messages, this is fun. Okay, we're gonna hammer up and then press up overhead. And lower down. Again. Let's take the feet out of it. Legs apart, same motion. Up and lift. And up or down. And lower. Okay, now with the same good form, you have the option of picking up the velocity. Let's go a little quicker. Up, up, down, down. Definitely, if you feel like you are losing control, you might want to slow it down a little bit. There is no rule that you absolutely have to follow the tempo exactly. Very good. So let's see, behind me, the things you see on the set were all grown in my property this year. My 10,400 square foot lot, and the awards were won at fairs and dahlia competitions. Let's turn to the side. I'm gonna have you turn the toes and the knees and push down and pull back, working the upper back. So let's see. What fairs did I participated in Multnomah County, Clackamas County, and Clark County. I also did some judging at other fairs, but so they call me the carpetbagger because I do fairs other than my own county. Let's do 4 more. And 4 dahlia shows. Elbows back, tricep kick back. Remember to keep your shoulder relaxed. And even with the other side. The dahlia shows, everybody travels to those, so I'm not exactly a carpetbagger when it comes to that. But these are sanctioned shows by the American Dahlia Society. The competition is quite fierce. There's some really good growers and competitors out there. Let's combine them. Push down, row back, and tricep kick back. For years at those dahlia shows, I never talked to anybody from the other organizations downstate and through Washington because they were my competition. That changed. Now we're all friends and we have a lot of fun together. So it's good on many different levels. If you are interested in growing dahlias, Give me a contact. I'll give you free advice. 4, 3, and 2. And now switch to the other side. We're gonna turn, get the toes and the knees on track, and lower down, pull back. Kind of a rowing motion here. Uh-oh, there we go. Gotta catch that beat. Pull up, like you're reaching down. You're picking up a bag of groceries. You just got back from the store and it's heavy. 2 more. Elbows back, tricep, kick back, keep it back there. Yeah, we have a lot of fun at the Dahlia shows. The one thing is, you have to get all your exhibits in by 9 a.m. And oh my gosh, that's early, especially when you have to drive from Portland to Douglas County, Roseburg. 4 more. That means being on the road by 5 a.m. Combine them. Push down, row it back, and press. Push. Still want to use that same good form. Very good. So I did Dahlia shows in Roseburg, Eugene, Olympia, and at Oaks Park in Portland. Let's do a couple more here. It's good for us. And one more. All right, let's put those weights down out of the way where you will not step on them. Let's do a little more cardio. I promised these two I was going to make it really simple. So why don't we just do an up, up, down, down motion right here. Up, up, down, down, and you can do it at your own pace. You're gonna push yourself a little bit. It does not have to be to the tempo of the music. Excellent. Get that heart pumping again. Try to do about maybe 45-second to 1-minute intervals like this. All right, I think we're there. Let's come on down. Let's pick up the tubing. Okay, this is just surgical tubing with handles on it. So first of all, we're gonna work the pectoral muscles. Take it beneath the shoulder blades, under the arms, and then your hands are generally gonna be on the inside of the stirrups, the wrists neutral, and we are going to cross. Cross. Big crosses. This song is one of my favorite contemporary songs. Breathe out. I can't think of the name of the artist, and usually I'm good about stuff like that. Breathe out. Anybody? No, we're stumped. Very good. 4 more. All for the pectorals. There's other things working along here too. 2 to go. And last one. Here comes my favorite part, the chorus. Let's release the handles. Ooh. See, it doesn't get stuck somewhere back here on my battery pack. Okay, you can either do single ply or 2-ply, depending on your strength and the strength of the band. You want to put this about armpit level, away from the body, without the elbows have a slight bend, and then you're going to pull until you feel the shoulder blades pulling together. You've still got those neutral wrists straight across. If you look down and your wrists are getting wrinkly looking, then, well, I don't know. My great aunt, she was always so beautiful. She lived in Palm Desert. She said there was a cosmetic surgeon for you get anything tucked. But in this case, our wrinkly wrists are probably because we're holding our hands up too far. And that can be kind of rough on the forearm and the wrists. Let's do 4 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, we want to take that tubing now with both handles to the side, step down on it, and make sure it's in basically the instep of the foot. The elbows are in. Do not lift that toe or you might get a surprise you don't want. Okay, neutral wrists. Let's turn it around and pull it up. We need to do the shoulders. There we go. Pull up. So your elbows should come up almost to the shoulders or as high as they go comfortably. A lot depends on, again, your strength and the strength of the band you're using. I've got a pretty strong one right here, stronger than I am. There we go. I got no roots. I like this one. Fitting kind of a theme song for a show where we're doing about gardening. I got no roots. Well, yeah, there's lots of roots in my property. Let's go 4 more here. I got no roots. 2 more. And last time. All right. Why don't we release the tubing here? We'll put it out to the side where we will not step on it. Okay. Cardio time. Everybody ready for some cardio? So I'm going to have you turn to the side here, start out on the top, and we're going to straddle. Down, down, up, up. Pull those abs in. Good posture. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. And again, you don't absolutely have to keep the tempo of the music. You can pick it up if you want. Up, 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 down, 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 down. I better be careful here or I'll lose my battery pack. There we go. Oh, the hazards of doing the workout in the studio with cameras on. Now here's another option. Straddle and then hop up on top. Hop, straddle, hop, straddle. Very good. Let's do 2 more. All right. Come down off the step. Get water anytime you need to. Pick up the ball. Okay. Just a little ball like you might find on a playground, for maybe in a nursery school, a small ball like this. But there's a lot you can do with it. Okay, let's start out with the legs apart. We're going to do some work for our backside and our quadriceps. So we're going to take it down, and pull up. There we go. Up. Getting a little hand-eye coordination while we're working our glutes and our quads. And a little bit of shoulder work too. Actually make your workout kind of fun this way. All right. You're going to turn to the side and make like you're bowling. Good work for the shoulders. And really, this thing is so light, you wouldn't want to do it this quickly if you were using a weight. Now, big full circles back, pull through that upper back and shoulder area. Rear deltoids. Deltoids, of course, part of the shoulders. Okay, very good. Now bring it to the center. Set the knees so the hips don't move. Take it side, side. Pull in those abdominal muscles. We're getting some core work. Let's take it low to high. Hip level to shoulder level. Oh, great core work here. Oh, I only wish we had a couple of hours to focus on just the core. Not really. Now change sides. High to low. High to low. Did I tell you yet? This is fun, this is fun. Now, turn to the side, you're bowling again. I tried bowling with my non-dominant side once. It didn't go very well. I think I might have gotten a strike in the next lane. Now, circle back. Just kidding, it wasn't quite that bad. All right, 2 more. All right, to the center. Now you're gonna place that ball between the heel of the hands here, about armpit level. Neutral wrists, and you're gonna push. All sorts of things happening here. You're working the pectorals into the biceps and the front part of the deltoids in the shoulders. I can even feel a little bit of a pull in the upper back here. Rhomboid group. All right. Eight more. All right, take that ball in one hand, twist. Twist, yes. We haven't really done much for the forearms, and we don't usually, but this can help. Seriously. 2 more. And now the other side. Uh-oh, we ran out of music, but we gotta finish this arm. Okay, let's put this down and out of the way. Good work. Okay, we're gonna do some stretching now. Easy limbering up. Well, we limbered up before. Now that we're warm, we can stretch more statically. Breathe in and exhale out. The muscles are warm and more elastic. So let's take that foot up on the step, pull the toe back, bend the knee slightly. You're gonna hinge forward from the hip joint and reach, just like you're reaching out. Somebody's gonna give you a hand and pull you across. Keep those abs tight. And release. Okay, let's come on up on the step. Press the heel down lightly, just a light press, light to moderate press. Take the opposite arm forward, reach toward your shoulder blade, and then guide that arm back. This stretch can also be done off just the floor if you need to. Terri will show you how to do that. And release. Now bring it down to the other side. Yeah, before class, Terri was saying, she's the one in the all black, was saying that she drives a really cool vehicle around the hospital so people that have mobility problems can get to their appointments on time. Do you have to have a special license for that? All right, bring it on up. And bring it back. It's like gangway, look out, here comes Terri and the mobile. Well, if it's at Providence Hospital, I imagine it probably looks like what they call the Pope Mobile. And release. I love the Pope Mobile. I want one. Okay, legs apart and knees over the ankle. I can just imagine the Pope Mobile would be perfect for transporting dahlias to dahlia exhibitions. I think it's got bulletproof glass. And release. Go to the other side. Reach over. We're stretching the inner thigh and the groin area, so it's pretty important you don't jut that knee way over the ankle. That can cause you problems you don't want. Let's bring it center. Push forward. Open the upper back and shoulders. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Stretch the rhomboids. And bring it back. Push up. Open the upper back and shoulders. And release. Take one arm across. Wrap it kind of around towards your hip. Guide it back. Want to stretch those shoulders. Now, Carita behind me in the blue colors is a yoga instructor, so she knows all about this kind of stuff. And now the other side. I should have had Carita lead the stretch. Next time. All right, bring it to the center. Breathe in, exhale out. Take the chin down toward the chest and over to one side. Stretch out the side of the neck here. The traps, trapezius, connecting, in simple terms, the head bone to the shoulder bone. And bring it back to the center. And the other side. And bring it back to the center. Breathe in. And exhale out. Let's do a good stretch for the low back. Bend the knees, round that back toward the ceiling. Keep those abdominals pulled in. Excellent. All right, come on up. Breathe in one more time. Exhale out. Time to call this show to an end today. Thank you for being with us. Thank you to Terri on my one side, Carita on the other. Happy gardening. We hope to see you very soon again on another Body Smith workout.
The princess and the liar. Her dress is catching fire. Daddy's little lemonade, all she's meant to be. The princess and the liar. Her dress is catching fire. Daddy's little lemonade, all she's meant to be.